into clear, cool, filtered NSA drinking water. And so we mix the powders into the water, and as you know, the vegetable powders are green in the capsule, but they turn like tea. They turn kind of brown, actually, in water. And Jay looked at it and looked at Smokey, and he said, "Smokey, that looks like mud." And then he took a taste of it, and he said, "Smokey, I think if we added a little mud, it would actually improve the taste." Jay has such a sense of humor. Poor Smokey had this hangdog look, and we were sort of at a stopping point at that time. And I had just recently met Mark Ledoux and his mother through another product idea, and knew that they were an encapsulation company. So my idea was, well, heck, let's just put it in the capsule. And Jay looked at me and said, "Well, can we get enough powder in there to do anybody any good?" And my response was, I don't know, but we can test it and go into the lab and find out. And at that moment, that was actually the beginning seed of what later became the Juice Plus research program. Because when we tested it, we found out that the powders were very powerful and have very positive effects, and it encouraged us to do more and more testing. So here we go. We've got this new idea, and now we've got to sell it to the American consumer. And unfortunately, the American consumer had then, and to some extent still has, a vitamin mineral mindset to overcome. Sort of this brainwashing about isolated, fragmented, individual nutrients. Whole Food had no track record whatsoever. We had no research. We had no marketing support. Really, we had no marketing materials. We were just getting started. And there's no internet. We had no social media to spread the message. So what we did have was a very logical story and a strong belief. And the story basically was, and now 75% of Americans supplement virtually every day. And the reason is because they know they don't eat right. And what is it that's missing in the diet? Well, we've just talked about it. It's the fruit and vegetable food group. So if you're going to supplement, why not supplement with the raw material from that food group in concentrated form? And the beauty of Juice Plus, of course, is that we don't alter the mix. Everything in the fruits and vegetables, berries and grapes, gets transferred through the slurry and into the concentrated produce powders. It's all there. The only thing, including the fiber, the only thing that's out is the water. So this was our concept. And thanks to the efforts of thousands of people like you on the call today, and the hard work of the people in the corporate office, and our manufacturing partners and our research partners, we now have the largest selling nutritional product in a capsule in the world. It's just an amazing story. And we now have credibility and recognition that we never had back then. And we now have all of the support materials and all of the systems and everything else to back up that track record to help you succeed.